G'day party people, Robert back for a quick one today. This time AEG cordless drill. Here we go. Chuck change. Toolkit Depot is where I sourced a new chuck. On here there is a male, it's called spindle thread. It's a 9/16 thread. I think with my thread gauge I had a count of 18 tooth. Got a little bit hard to suss out the TPI. I think there were some references to 9/16/20 teeth. Maybe they were incorrect because I don't think my thread gauge would be. And there's a 55-degree angle, which makes it Whitworth, supposedly. But anyway, this is Toolkit Depot, Total Tools. This is in Australia, so your local trade specialist has these. This is not the original ROM brands. Is some cheap knockoff. 50 Aussie dollars. There is a catch though. This one, this is not going to focus. Oh, you can just see it. Doesn't have the carbide in the teeth. Probably it's not ROM. No carbide. That's what makes it cheap. AEG original chuck was going to be like $95 or to $135, probably plus delivery. Here's the original. There we go. So you can see the carbide down there. I was never happy with this chuck from the get-go. Not AEG or Tektronix's fault. And it's just gotten gradually worse and worse and worse to the point of just not gripping over the years. Completely untenable. I've only used this like with a 4mm drill bit today. Just put this on today. Blunt drill bit, used a few times, but it tightens up nicely. Works perfectly really at this stage. See how long it goes. Right, now as for removal and assembly, so we've covered 9/16. Here is the original screw. Open up your drawers. These Milwaukee's, I can't speak to them all. Anyway, this AEG in particular is a T40 Torx bit. Left hand thread. Definitely important to remember. So you'll be going turning the opposite way, so right hand down. And then once you get that screw out, I used this impact socket, 1/2 inch with a breaker bar, stuck that in the chuck. There you go there. Did him up, just put on the bench, and that is a normal right hand thread. And yeah, and that came off pretty easy, a lot easier than expected. You see all sorts of people using rattle guns and disassembling this. I took some screws out of the front here and then I just got in too hard basket. Didn't need to, it came apart that easy. Now, information. So, went to Toolkit Depot in my case. Got a new chuck. Easy. Now, let's just talk about this. Is a 9/16 thread. Most of the chucks, you see, if you look for cordless tool chucks, seem to have a 1/2 inch thread. There's quite a few different sizes of thread, so be careful to get the right one. Apparently this goes on Milwaukee. Tektronix Industries are the people who make Milwaukee, AEG and Ryobi. So it made sense that when they said that this will go on a Milwaukee, because that's how I saw them on the interwebs, that it was also going to fit AEG. Apparently also goes on, what's the green one? Oh my god, Japanese, not Hitachi. Use them a lot. Good brand. Anyway, goes on a few. So careful, make sure you're looking for the right thread for your tool. Now, this screw. That's right. Got the new chuck. Put this screw back in. This is the original screw. and couldn't close down the thread because they would bind up. You can see it there and here and there. This head, this new chuck doesn't have the countersink in it, I guess, like that old one, and the jaws were tightening up there, so you have to buy the new screw. So $6 for a screw. This was $52. Still beats $150 off of eBay for this skin, I think. It starts to make you wonder though, $150 for a whole new skin. Mind you, it's all in good nick. None of this has come loose. No issues with the drill at all. Plenty of punch. So 150. I don't know if there's let's call it freight. 15, 165. And it's just cost me $58 for the chuck, non-carbide chuck. But how much difference that makes, I don't know. And the screw.